work for, just because I think that he approaches issues with just this beautiful balance of data, of science, of like just this knowledge, but matched with this like appealing to emotion and humility. And I think it's great. Like, I think he is someone who can translate the things that we talk about, the issues that concern us, with, you know, just about anyone. Like, he could talk in any environment, and I feel like he could win any crowd over. So listeners, here he is, Dave Neosi.
Well, hi, Dave. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so Dave Neosi, thanks so much for being on our show. Many of our listeners have probably at least heard of you if they haven't, in fact, met you or seen you speak at a conference or at their local group, because you are the president of the American Humanist Association, but you're also an activist and a lawyer, and of course, you're an author. So why don't we start our show? Just tell us a little bit about your book, Nonbeliever Nation, The Rise of Secular Americans.
Sure. It's a book about the culture wars, basically. Of course, any book about the culture wars is about the religious right, and I try to get into some of the history, how the religious right came to power. Most people date it back to around 1979 when Jerry Falwell formed the moral majority, and I kind of run through that. Very importantly, though, I also try to spend quite a bit of time talking about the opposition to the religious right. We always hear about the religious right, but we don't hear so much about the opposition to it. And, I talk about basically why the opposition has failed, because I think no matter what side you're on in the culture wars, you have to look back at the last 30 years and conclude that the religious right has been quite successful in pursuing its agenda. It's got more and more powerful as time has gone on, and that means basically that the opposition has failed. So why has it failed? And I